Hey loves, happy Monday. I am here to give you the energy forecast for the week. This is week 3 of 2020 and we are shifting big time. We just came through the full moon with a lunar eclipse, and then the day after that we had a 111, and then yesterday we saw the the Saturn-Pluto conjunct, which really brought everything to the surface. So this week, I know that this reset with the full moon and the eclipse is really intense for some people. A lot over the last week came up to the surface as kind of like the last of it, which sometimes is the hardest stuff to release. The stuff you've been working on all year that you thought you were good on, and then now all of a sudden it's coming reared back up again. So that is finally dissolving, and you should be feeling a bit lighter today. We had a big shift coming from Sunday into Monday, and this week we have a lot of revelations that will come to us. Lots of things are going to begin to be revealed. Your next steps, synchronicities are going to be happening like crazy. So just stay aware, get your perspective and broaden your perspective, if you will, and get your focus on looking at the bigger picture. Try to see, I just looked down. When you broaden your perspective, you find love everywhere. You find the things that you're supposed to find. You see the things that you're supposed to see. So try to broaden your perspective. Do your best to broaden your perspective over the next week, and look at the bigger picture. Look at things outside of yourself and do your best not to take anything personally. Other people's shit is not your shit. Don't take it on as your own. And this shift in energy is going to be swift, and you probably are already feeling it. So as we move further into our truth, this is what's happening right now. I just found another one. Look at this stuff, you guys. On my hikes, I'm past my heart. But on my hikes, these things jump out at me. So this is what happens when you're in alignment and when you're focused on a higher vibration. You start to see the things. When you're focused on what you want, you start to see the things that you want. When you focus on the things that you don't want or the things that are not working, you're going to create more of that. So that's the energy that we're in right now. But also the universe is supporting you wholeheartedly, completely and fully. And right now you are you're receiving the next steps, and these will be through synchronicities, by overhearing a conversation, by walking into a room and hearing something on the TV or on the radio that just jumps out at you. That one little snippet is like what you needed to hear. It could be coming through messages in an article or a song on the radio, or by somebody saying something to you, giving you a book, whatever it might be. Angel numbers are going to be super significant as well. So anything that's a triple or quadruple digit, like 111, 222, 333, or if you see something like 4444 or 7777. So just pay attention to all of those. And then animal spirits. Animal spirits will be talking to you as well. When you're broad in your perspective, animals will start jumping out at you as well. So this is like yesterday we were driving back from Mexico, and there was a huge owl just sitting on a tree in the desert as we were driving by and just watching the road. And so, there's an animal spirit right there. Like, what are the odds that we would see an owl yesterday at sunset? So pay attention to those things, and know that if you are still feeling heavy about stuff that's happening in your life, if things still don't feel like they're shifting, or you still feel like you're in a complete limbo, just know that that will all start to dissipate this week, and things will start to make sense. Dots are going to start connecting. More and more things are going to begin to be revealed to you. Spirit likes to talk to me in music because I'm obsessed with music. So they will wake me up with songs that are just like blaring in my head. From the second I wake up, it's playing in my head, and it stays on repeat. And what was the song this morning? God, now that I'm talking about it, I can't even remember. But I got woken up with a song this morning, and it'll come to me and I'll share it with you guys later. I just saw like 5 more hearts. So I have to look down to make sure that I don't eat shit while I'm talking to you guys and filming this. But just know that this week, shit's gonna change for the better. And if you read my last post on Instagram, I'm talking about this, the last 2 posts actually, about transformation and what is starting to be revealed to you. So check those out. And if you guys have any questions or you're needing some support, please by all means reach out. I'm now taking bookings again. I had a very full week last week and the week before with my bookings. No, on the 6th is when I started. It's funny because this month already, even though it's just the beginning of week 3, it feels like we're 6 weeks into 2020 already. I like saying week 3, I'm like, oh, that was just last week. And I had a very full week of bookings last week. So if you're needing some support, please reach out, please book a session, whether it's an energy clearing. I have an energy clearing and card reading bundle, or if you're wanting to do something a little bit deeper, we can do the 8 bodies energy clearing, which clears out not only, I'm just seeing so many hearts, I gotta pick them up. Not only your physical body, but your 7 subtle bodies around it. We go through each one of those and we clear it out. We reintegrate and clear out any toxic energy, any energy that is from anybody else that's held on. We clear that out. We close up any holes that are there that have, any old hurts or anything that you've been holding on to from your past. We clear all of that out, and then we amplify you. And this session is so freaking powerful, you guys. I cannot even begin, and every single one is completely different, but everybody gets exactly what they need. And when this first came to me, it was so powerful and it was so transforming that for the person, I was like, I have to offer this. So now it's an offering on my site, and I've done quite a few of them now, and they're just so insanely beautiful, each and every one, and everybody gets exactly what they need. So that's an offering now if you want to do something like that and go a little bit deeper to amplify yourself into this new vibrational frequency. We're literally in new earth now. We are amplified and starting to resonate, more and more of us, with 5D, with that energy of 5D, the 5th dimension energy. And there is so much available to you right now. Stay on track. If you're seeing 111 or 1111, it means you're on the right path to just keep doing what you're doing. Keep allowing. Stay in your flow. Stay in your lane. You are on point. And honestly, we're all exactly where we need to be. But if you feel like things aren't working, it's because things are having to happen. Either one, you're not listening to the information and messages that you're getting, and you're not following those pings and pulls and stuff from spirit. But if you feel like you are, and things still feel like they don't work or not working out, you're having to learn some lessons. So just take everything, not as good or bad, just is, but that it's a lesson. You're either learning, growing, or winning, period. That's it. You're never losing. You're never, the Universe isn't against you. Nothing is happening to you. It's all happening for you. Okay? So let's just be clear with that. Nothing's happening to you. It's all happening for you and your greater good. So pay attention, broaden your perspective this week. Pay attention to all the synchronicities that are starting to line up. If you're seeing the same like word, or you're feeling this urge to move, or you're feeling this urge to go somewhere, listen to those things. Pay attention to how many times that comes in to your consciousness and your reality, and just know that those are the pings, those are the little directives, those are the breadcrumbs that Spirit is leaving you to tell you exactly what to do next, where to go next, what the next steps are. All of that's about to be revealed starting this week. I love you guys. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful week, and I will check in next Monday. All right, ciao. Say bye, girls. Say bye.